Hi, we're female roommates. I'm Danny.
And I'm Madeline.
And we're reacting to Invincible episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like One Punch Man.
Oh yeah.
For real. Wait a second. That was Omni-Man. Someone who killed him too.
Oh my god. The audacity of this man.
No.
Oh my god,
I
look at him
fought
looking
the
sad.
unimaginable
Oh my.
in defense of this world.
Seems kind of awkward for a robot to be.
I'm feeling pizza. I can be to Naples and back before the cheese stops bubbling.
Honey, let the delivery guy do it tonight.
Oh, what's this? Across from them?
How did Omni-Man not notice?
Oh, look at Bobby.
Why is she so condescending to him?
I know.
Works for me.
When and where?
It's like she knows he's a kid.
Yeah.
You okay? Hiccups.
Oh
Brad?
my.
Oh my god, they skipped the funeral just for that.
Are you kidding me, Kate? I can't believe
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, don't give me that.
Oh my god.
So basically, oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Is that demigod?
Well, didn't expect a lot from him.
And
Yeah, me too.
Pangea, Bye-bye, guardians of the
And
globe.
over there.
Which makes me wonder again, all for coming here today.
I thought he was
The
singing.
guardians
I'm
of the globe were
wait.
more than a group of heroes.
I love that. The animation is so funny from afar.
Okay, enough.
Well, hit that little girl.
Oh.
Look, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm good. You're good. You can punch hard.
Guardians of the globe, monster girl,
Gonna shit blood.
along with Rex Explode. One.
Don't look it, but I'm 24 years old. I used to go by Monster Woman, but it got
Why
too
is that
hard.
me?
I know, I was gonna say.
If you don't want to start changing my diapers, 3 exercises a day are too much for me.
I didn't.
You're a robot.
Oh. That's rough.
Pathetic.
This is
Okay, Omni-Man.
I know.
Relax.
toss this. Is the tissues.
Did he even want to be
Yeah,
part of the
he's
Guardians?
not part of them.
And you never will.
They were oppressors.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
He ain't wrong.
I give you a new.
One is like perfectly.
That's how you get ahead. Grad in sociology and women's studies. I had a minor in African dance.
Oh my god. He's actually woke. He's a social justice warrior.
Oh my god! He's literally. Oh my god!
Oh! Save the woke man! Oh my god!
Oh,
That man was more decent than Omni-Man.
Wow, that guy
I
is
guess
toast.
that's so true.
Oh, I see. So, like, none of these sound good.
Maybe not. So what now?
Yeah, it's not like she was gonna leave.
I
Like,
finished all
she
the
waited that long.
is enrolled.
I sold a house today that had a double homicide. I told them
Now
lightning
that's
never
badass.
strikes twice.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh my god, I was worried. I was like,
I know.
oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Good for you, Mark.
Aww.
Aww.
I had a flashback of when he was like, I gotta go.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Is that Kate's brother?
Oh yeah. Wait, does she have a brother?
I don't know.
Is that enough for him?
True. No, not Pete.
Wait, why is he the same person? As the other cells.
Remember, there are two of them.
It's an inside job.
Yeah.
That little belly.
No. Did he just betray himself?
Oh my god. It's using him as really
Oh no. His poor original code? I don't know.
But I can always make another one.
And he was just enjoying his chicken pot.
Right.
We still have work to do, but I feel confident in
Wait,
the
what?
progress we've made today.
Was hoping you could make that place fit.
Well, you'll have to ask him.
Did.
I hope nothing happens to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
So what did you think of the episode?
I like it. It's growing on me bit by bit, and there were absolutely no boring parts in this episode. And like there were a lot of things that were like funny.
And quirky. Yeah, like that doctor guy.
Yeah.
Like
actually, yeah, like this show feels like a joke
I
sometimes.
I'm like, why is he such a decent guy?
I
but
know, or
he's out
he's
here,
like a
killing-
villain. I don't even know what he's like trying to fight for.
Yeah, he was just there, like.
He was just like, I just want to terrorize y'all.
But then he's also like, don't listen to these oppressors.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So I guess like yeah, he did go a bit mad there. But anyway, it was a great episode. I liked it, and you know, I'm looking forward to more.
Me too.
To the next.
Yeah, I feel like it's slowly building up to something that's gonna be like messed up or something. I feel it, cause I was like, you know what? You know the first episode? They're like, I'm half expecting things to just go downhill eventually, but like I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, there's just a lot of things. Like, to be honest, how she's treating Mark. Like, she's kind of condescending to him. That's what I don't really like, because it's like she's playing with him, and then, you know, when people talk to you like that, it's like they're kind of looking down on you too.
Well, I guess she's like a popular girl, you know, and she's just like trying to see what happens. Like he I guess like got her interest.
I see.
In a way.
Yeah.
In a way where it's brand new to her. So yeah.
Yeah. See, that's a key word, like brand new to her. So it's like
she's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, true. It's like, why is she, like, that's the key word, like brand new to her, because it just feels like, yeah, he just feels like a toy, like a new toy for her. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about, like, how she treats him, but it's like, it's kind of like condescending. I can't. I can't.
That's the exact word.
Like, I can't shake it off. Yeah. Other than that relationship, like Rex and that was messed up. I was like,
that was hella messed up.
I was like, damn.
I mean, I expected it of him. I'm just like more so sad for her and Kate's friendship.
Yes, that's what I was sad about. Like, cause I was like, okay, Rex. Like, obviously he got painted as that guy in the beginning, and we kind of saw it coming. But then also, like, Kate, so emotionally. Let's just start with that since we're talking about.
Yeah, emotionally, I guess it would be an A, because like they really had us riled up in a lot of scenes in this episode.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, for me, Yeah, I believe maybe a 7 or an 8 or a 7.5 because like yeah, we were riled up, especially with like
with Rex.
Yeah, with Rex, and then with that what's it, that hell guy,
the detective.
Yeah, the detective. Omni-Man's audacity.
Yeah, at the start, right?
Yeah. We were
I'm
like,
what the heck?
This guy's like flying with the planes, and he's like,
yeah, what was that show?
I know. And he's like, they were my mentors, and I was never alone. God. And then meanwhile, we have a flashback to like him like literally like squishing. I forget his name, but like that Flash guy's head. So yeah, I don't know. I was also, you know what, 8. There was a lot of things that went on, so I forgot about that moment where
that's true.
Like his girlfriend was like crying and stuff. I feel like, is she gonna come back? Cause like it can't just be his Omni-Man's wife and the detective and the guy who's like being like, that's kind of weird. Like, especially if it were you, like I would be like, I want to know everything that happened. Like how did it end up happening? Because like not you as Omni-Man, but like if something happened to you,
yeah,
like I'm not just gonna sit down and like cry and stuff and be like, well, I am, but then it's also gonna be like, I need to get.
That's very true. Yeah. I feel like you're right. Like we may be seeing more of her. I guess. I hope so.
I hope so. You know what happened? Do you remember watching Death Note? Remember that Ray Pembar's wife or something?
I forget. I forget a lot of details now. It's been like years.
Here, let me explain it. So like Ray Pembar, he's a FBI. He married another FBI agent. They were married, so she retired because she's like pregnant or something, I think. And then actually, I don't know if people have watched Death Note. I don't know if I can say it, but yeah. So she kind of became like a main character in trying to catch Light. Oh wait, no, everyone knows that Light was. I was like, wait, was that a spoiler? But yeah, so she became like that one of those like characters that was like, she didn't just sit down and was like, I'm just gonna cry here and mourn, but she immediately, maybe a bit too fast too, like went to like investigating and like she was like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this myself, and that would be nice if that happened too, but then we don't really know much about her. She might just be like a side character
for real.
And it seemed like they weren't even married too.
She's like some sort of a girlfriend and stuff.
And that they kind of looked like a first date kind of thing. So I don't know. So yeah, emotional. Yeah, I am changing mine to an 8 because I remembered that.
Yeah, that was like pretty moving. The way she said it too, where like finally like I can. Oh no! He's like still, but I still can't see him. And that's like a very good, not good, but like that was like a nice detail. Poetic almost.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not like they want to show her what he looks like too, because like he really like got crushed. So yeah, I feel like emotionally we're both on the same page. 8. So how about story?
I would say that it's a 10 this episode. It didn't feel too fast or too slow. And there were a lot of things that they covered. Even though there was a lot of things that like went on this episode, it's still like, it feels still very cohesive, and and it's a good use of like 40 minutes. I would say.
To me, the episode went by really fast. That's why I kind of forget about some of the things that happened in the beginning, and this is kind of like a refresher for me. this discussion, because now I get to recall things. But yeah, like for me, I feel like the pacing was so well done that it went by fast, even though it was like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I feel like for me, I'm gonna give it an 8, just because I'm one of those action type of people where I'm like, I mean, they did get it with like the seismic guy.
Yeah.
But
I really enjoyed that. What was it called? Like that when they were building the new team.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I enjoyed that as well, even though it was like very, fighty.
Yeah.
And I'm not really into that. It's very, it's actually very quick.
Yeah, that went by really quick. I think the thing that I didn't really, it's because it went by so quick that it was like, okay, here's these characters. Okay, now we're on to something else.
In some, I guess like series or like animes even, that would be its own arc.
That's very true. It would
Like
be
in
like
Hunter
the training
X.
arc. Yeah. Oh my god, that training arc that they had. Yeah, that would have definitely been an arc. Meanwhile, here it's like, okay, bye. So, well, that is kind of nice in and of itself, because I mean, like, we only have 8 episodes, so it's not like they can be like, oh, her background is this, or but it's nice that we got to know a little bit of them. Like, now we know that she, her age, like, there's like a issue with the curse that she has, and like, and so we kind of get this feeling like, is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's like she's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like it would just be really messed up if at some point, like, it's become like important that she needs to change, but then she can't anymore because it's like she's literally a baby now. Which it's like, we were laughing about it before, like last episode, where you were like, Benjamin Button.
from like the aliens.
Yeah. But
And
now
it's
it's like
actually here.
Now it's actually here. Like,
wait, which reminds me, like, do you think if she doesn't transform, does she age again as a human? Because that would change everything.
That would change everything. Actually,
she would almost be like immortal.
That's true. If I were her, I'd just be like, okay, well.
I need to recharge.
Yeah, for 5 years. See you guys later. Anyway, yeah, I don't know about that. I can't really say anything about that because there's like that loophole that you talked about. Maybe it gets addressed, but yeah. What were you on, story?
Yeah, story. Yeah, so I rated it
10. I rated it like only because it went really by like fast for me. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Like, I do
That's
appreciate
fair.
everything that happened, but then I also feel like
it is actually fast, considering there's like a lot of things that happened. There was like the funeral, and then his date, and then Rex and Eve breaking up, and then the crazy old guy, and also like the team
getting together. Yeah.
And then that prison scene.
Oh yeah, oh my god, there was a lot.
There was a lot, actually.
Yeah. Oh my god,
they really packed a lot into that 42 minutes.
Yeah, I'm still shocked that he. Okay, like, even if it were my clone, I wouldn't have done that to my own clone. That's just messed up.
Also, I feel like the robot and the other guy were doing that to somehow like get the team together. I don't know. That's the vibe I got from it.
Maybe, cause yeah, like, Robot doesn't seem like the type to
actually host something and like sort of like host a theoretical sort of like training.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like, maybe we need some action, like, like something out in the field,
like,
or
he's
something
thinking
real.
he's thinking in those. Remember, actually, that brings back that one memory or scene where it's like, maybe we should just nuke the city.
Oh.
Remember? So he goes,
he did say that.
like, he goes to conclusions, like, really fast without, like, empathy or second thought. So maybe he is, let's say he's not a bad guy. Let's say he is thinking in that same mindset where he's like, well, we need some competition, so he just, like, does something like that. I feel like as a character he could do that, because even if it's not the case, I feel like they could make it that way.
Well, their employer or like boss or whatever, he's there too. Like he's human and he's obviously on board.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he pressed a button and then that's when the guy came in. So he didn't actually see.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he was like, it's going to plan or something. Was he?
I don't know. I forget now.
Anyway.
Yeah.
My brain is hazy.
Me too.
Yeah. But that was a nice episode.
It was. Yeah, we'll see about Robot. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, speculate.
Yeah, not yet. Because I feel like there's just too many things to speculate with Robot. Like, of course, it's kind of funny because... It's kind of funny because that seismic guy is like more... What's it called? He was like woke... And then SJW, and then here we have these two quote-unquote heroes. One is the leader of the Guardians of the Globe and one is Omni-Man. And both of them have issues with empathy. And it's actually really interesting to say. That's the thing though. The seismic guy had like issues with empathy too, because he was about to like throw that thing, like that face onto those people, but like that's because he had a head concussion, like he had like
it's his actual head trauma,
like actual
going into play.
So like when I think about it, I'm like, what is it to, because we did have that scene where Omni-Man was like pathetic or something like that, and so it's like, why sir, is it your business? Because at this point, I mean, it is his business, but then again, he doesn't want to even be part of the Guardians of the Globe, so I don't know. It's kind of funny, that scene where he's like, do you want to be a superhero? And then Mark is like, yeah, but I don't even work for you. And then he's like,
he gets swayed anyway.
Yeah, he gets swayed anyways. It's kind of interesting, because it kind of shows that Mark is just so impressionable.
He is. Even Amber.
Yeah.
Like, makes so much.
You know what? Maybe that is kind of like the purpose of Amber. Because I think she's meant to be there in order to show us, like, yeah, he's very impressionable. He's kind of like a puppy dog. Yeah,
for real. Like, you can see that from episode 1.
And Amber's just here to, like, solidify that. Like,
I agree.
Because obviously Mark doesn't what's it called, like, he doesn't have any questions about his dad. Like, he believes it 100%. And that's not just because he's his dad type of thing, but also because he's probably not thinking too much into it.
Yeah.
So
I can sense that in about his character. Like, you can see that, I guess even Rex feels, or like internalizes a lot of things a little more deeply. But he's like very I guess happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah,
like, I feel like he was like, because his dad was Omni-Man, I feel like Mark as a person has always felt very safe in this world. So, and secure. So that's why he's like that too. And maybe Amber is there not to like cause like deep internal issues or like cause love triangle drama, but maybe she's just there to show us just how like impressionable, naive, and young Mark is in terms of his maturity. Because it's very like, because you even see the boys in his vicinity either trying to help him out and be like, hey, like, just do this, do this, do this, and then
he never actually has his own voice.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then like even that guy who was trying to like bully him and stuff, it was more like, cause like he also kind of knew. Well, it's like it's like it kind of shows that the way it's not about how men and women are portrayed. It's more like this is how Mark is portrayed, and this is how Mark is, and he just seems very innocent. Like he really doesn't know better and doesn't really want to. Either he doesn't want to question things, or he just doesn't want to, or like doesn't need to, because everything in his life was so protected. Perfect, protected, and like I don't blame him for being like that, because your dad is Omni-Man. Like you don't have anything to be afraid of.
And I mean, you're a kid.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, and I guess that's how a kid should be up to a certain point, where like
that's true.
You're like void of any worries.
Yeah. So
ideally.
Yeah. Ideally. And Mark got that ideal, I guess, worldview as a child. Cause we see these like they're kids. We see them interact with each other, and like their characters designs, they look like adults, but then that's why it's easy to forget that they're actually like still kids. So yeah, I just feel like the thing with Mark is his mindset is where he's supposed to be, but then everyone around them has like kind of mentally matured further than he did. That's not to say that Mark is like stupid. It's more so just to say like he still has like that child like innocence that a lot of kids in the show and today kind of lose by once they hit high school.
I guess like by age 12.
Yeah, age 12 actually. So yeah, I just feel like I'm worried for Mark, cause
like whatever's coming, it's gonna hit him so hard.
Yeah, like every time I watch this, I'm like, Mark, aren't you gonna question anything? Like, Mark, aren't you gonna like question? Aren't you gonna be a bit more like
critical?
Yeah, critical. Not just with like Amber, but also with, cause he didn't even realize like the whole thing. Like that's how pure he is as a character. Like with what's her name? Eve. When she was like, oh, like he thought that we were together, and Mark was just like, oh yeah, like I just didn't want to say it, and he was such an asshole, and then that's it. Like that's how innocent this dude is. Like, dang, it's gonna hit him like a truck.
Yeah. Like a train.
Like he's gonna, oh my god.
He's gonna get railed.
Oh my god. Reality's just gonna hit him. How are they gonna do it? Like,
in this season. Well, the way the show's going, like it's going very fast, so I guess like we will see very soon. Yeah, it's actually going really fast now. Yeah. That first episode was just like the slowest one, but now it's like bam, 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 everything. Yeah, it's going way too fast for Mark. He literally just started a few days ago. To us, it's been like a week, but for him, it's been like actually a week. Actually, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I'm kind of worried for him. I hope he has a good day. He has a good day. Well, he seems like he's having a good day.
Yeah,
so.
Honestly, yeah, true.
Anyway, art. Was it the same for you?
Yeah, it's the same.
I see.
Yeah.
How would you rate it?
I'm still gonna rate it a 7 or an 8.
I see. I think this episode especially, I think it's I would say it's a 9.
9.
I appreciate that change in landscape when they went to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Like the animation with the trees. are amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, wait, are those trees actually like growing on like it's sort of seem like rock? Anyway.
I see.
Or maybe like a sandy type of soil or whatever.
That's true. Well,
I've never been there, so I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been there either.
But that's amazing to see.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I also like the scene in the prison when they were like trying to escape. That's like some good animation.
Oh,
and
yeah, true.
I also like the music that they played in the prison. It's some sort of a rap. And also the music that they played when Eve was having her moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, that fireworks scene, even though it was like a really shitty like apology. After like okay, they're fireworks, whatever. But they were really pretty, so
yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. We react to episodes every week, or at least we try to, and we're also watching Invincible, The Expanse, Jujutsu Kaisen, and My Hero Academia. So if you like any of those shows, give us a subscribe, because that's what we're watching right now. There's gonna be some changes to the channel, so as you've noticed, like everything, like our setup kind of changed, so we may make an update video or like a Twitter account to update you guys, just so that you guys have an idea of, I guess, when we're gonna upload something, or when we're filming something, and like we also have an Instagram as well, so we'll leave that in the description for you guys to take a look at when you guys have the time or after the video. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.